Hello, dear traders. You're on ИнстаФорекс TV channel with me, Ekaterina Stikhina. You're watching our weekly teleconference. Today we are going to talk about current trends in the Forex market and forecast major pairs behavior with our expert, Petr Yakimovic. Despite the negative data from US statistics, the US dollar is still strong. Petr, should we expect a strengthening of the US currency against the euro next week?
Traders, I'm expecting lower price in the USD. Since I found the breakout of the upward channel, we got successful breakout of the upward channel in a high volume and healthy price action. Also, I found the two uptrust bars of supply overcame demand near the level of 1.1460, which held very successfully. And also, I found some buying climax in the background, also breakout of the flat base, 7 days flat base. And all these actions indicates that professional money is interesting in smart money. They're interesting in the lower price on the USD. My first take profit level is set around the price of 1.1165, and the second take profit level is set at the price of 1.0840. So my advice is to watch for selling opportunities due to the breakout of the upward channel, breakout of the flat base, and also the weaknesses near the 1.14.
It's obvious that the British pound was suffering its worst performance against the dollar. What kind of orders is more preferable for the pound?
I'm expecting higher price in the GBP/USD, but anyway, right now price is trading sideways. There is a critical support on the GBP/USD at the 1.4 level, and this level held very successfully a few times. We got also strength came in from that point. So it's more likely we will see higher price on the GBP/USD. So as long the support is stable and as long there is no successful breakout of the 1.4 level, we may expect higher price. The first take profit level is set at the price of 1.4350, and the second take profit level is set around 1.4430. In case that the GBP/USD we see the breakout of the 1.4 level, that will confirm further downward price and potential testing of 1.3840. So again, we are the GBP/USD trading sideways right now, but again, due to the strong support and the strength also came in near the support, we may expect more likely higher price than the lower, but prepare in the both situations. So watch for a breakout of the support for the downward price, and right now try to trade on the buying side and try to buy the dips.
Finally, we saw a long-awaited reversal on the USD GPI. What is your advice for traders?
I'm expecting higher price on the USD Japanese yen. After we got a strong supply, we got a selling climax and volume spike at the price of 107.60. We got a widespread bar in the background in the ultra high volume, so this was a selling climax. The very next bar was also much lower spread of the bar, so we got lack of supply, the bar after that selling climax bar. And then the third bar was successful test of supply, which happened exactly near the 107.60 level, and that was a strong sign for professionals that they're safe to establish buying positions since there is no more supply present on the market. And my advice is to watch for buying opportunities on the dips. The first take profit level is set around 110.50, where I found a strong cluster, so the strong support, which right now acting like resistance. So 110.50, it's a first take profit level, and the second take profit level is set around 111.90. So be very careful when selling due to Nikkei index also going higher, and we got successful test of supply and the selling climax in the background, so watch for buying opportunities on the dips.
Before we finish our teleconference, I would like to ask you our traditional question regarding the commodity currencies. New Zealand dollar was trading in a 100 pips range. It might look interesting from the point of technical analysis.
I'm expecting lower price on the New Zealand dollar US dollar. The reason is because I found a strong cluster, so resistance cluster near the 0.6950. Right now we're forming some on the daily time frame. We're forming like something like evening star. So price confirmed the resistance, the previous swing high. So we got a very strong supply enter the market, and the first take profit level is set around 0.6760. The second take profit level is set around the price of 0.6670. So again, due to the successful test of the resistance, we also formed some evening star. We got supply overcame demand. We got uptrust there in the daily time frame. So watch for a downward price and try to sell on the rallies.
Peter, thank you for your valuable advice and see you next week. You have watched the weekly overview of popular currency pairs prepared by ИнстаФорекс team with the Forex market expert Peter Yakimovic. We wish you successful trades.